I think he really cares about AI safety. I'm like optimistic. I think this thing that often gets said in the US, which is like, it's impossible to cooperate with China, is just totally off the table.
In a recent review, OpenAI CEO Sam Altman gave a surprising review of GPT-5. GPT-5 is a powerful tool that can be used for good or for bad. It's important to use it responsibly and to be aware of its limitations. Let us look deeper into it. GPT-5 is a large language model, LLM, chatbot developed by OpenAI. It is a powerful tool that can be used for a variety of purposes, including generating text, translating languages, and writing different kinds of creative content. It is based on the GPT-3 language model, but it is significantly more powerful. It has been trained on a massive dataset of text and code, and it can generate text that is indistinguishable from human-written text. Coming to the applications, GPT-5 can be used to generate text for a variety of purposes. For example, it can be used to create realistic dialogue for chatbots, to write blog posts or articles, or to translate languages. It is available as a closed beta to select partners and developers. OpenAI has not yet released a public version of GPT-5, but it is expected to do so in the near future. GPT-5 is also a powerful tool for creative writing. It can be used to generate poems, stories, and other types of creative content. In recent news, Altman has been vocal about the need for responsible development of artificial intelligence. He has warned about the potential dangers of AI, such as its use for malicious purposes, and he has called for the development of AI to be guided by ethical principles. Altman has also been a strong advocate for the open source development of AI. He believes that open source AI is more likely to be safe and beneficial than closed source AI, which is more likely to be used for malicious purposes. Let us see what the OpenAI CEO Sam Altman has to say about GPT-5. I think GPT-5 is one of the most important advancements in artificial intelligence in the last decade. It has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with computers and the way we create content. Altman is committed to the responsible development of AI. He believes that AI should be developed in a way that is transparent, accountable, and beneficial to humanity. He is working with other leaders in the AI community to develop ethical guidelines for the development and use of AI. Altman said that he was blown away by the capabilities of GPT-5. He said that it was able to generate text that was surprisingly coherent and informative. He also said that it was able to understand complex questions and requests. However, Altman also warned that GPT-5 is still a machine learning model and it is not perfect. He said that it can sometimes generate text that is offensive or harmful, and it can be fooled by malicious input. Altman's review of GPT-5 has been met with mixed reactions. Some people have praised Altman for his cautious optimism, while others have criticized him for not being more critical of the technology. Those who praise Altman say that he is right to be cautious about the potential dangers of AI. They argue that AI is a powerful technology and it is important to use it responsibly. Those who criticize Altman say that he is being too cautious. They argue that AI has the potential to solve some of the world's biggest problems and that we should not let fear of the unknown hold us back. Ultimately, it is up to each individual to decide how they feel about GPT-5 and the future of AI. However, Altman's review has certainly sparked a conversation about the potential dangers and benefits of this powerful technology. MMLU, or the Multitask Language Understanding Benchmark, is a set of tasks that measure the ability of a language model to understand and respond to natural language. It was created by researchers at Google AI, and it is used to evaluate the performance of language models on a variety of tasks, including question answering, summarization, and translation. GPT-5 is evaluated on the MMLU benchmark. In particular, GPT-5 is evaluated on the following tasks: question answering, summarization, and translation. GPT-5 is given a question and it is asked to provide the answer. GPT-5 achieved an accuracy of 88.5% on the SQuAD dataset, which is a benchmark dataset for question answering. This is significantly higher than the accuracy of other language models on SQuAD. Then GPT-5 is given a text and it is asked to summarize the text in a few sentences. GPT-5 achieved a Rogue L score of 46.5 on the CNN Daily Mail dataset, which is a benchmark dataset for summarization. This is also significantly higher than the rogue L scores of other language models on CNN Daily Mail. At last, GPT-5 is given a text in one language and it is asked to translate the text into another language. GPT-5 achieved a blue score of 38.5 on the WMT14 English-German dataset, which is a benchmark dataset for translation. This is also significantly higher than the blue scores of other language models on WMT14. These results suggest that GPT-5 is a powerful language model that can be used for a variety of tasks. It is able to understand and respond to natural language in a way that is much more sophisticated than previous language models. However, the release of GPT-5 also raised concerns about the potential dangers of artificial intelligence. Some people worried that GPT-5 could be used to create deep fakes or to generate harmful content. In response to these concerns, OpenAI pledged to not work on the successor to GPT-4 for some time. The company said that it wanted to take the time to carefully consider the ethical implications of developing more powerful language models. We will start from the very beginning. In late March 2023, more than 1,100 signatories, including Elon Musk and Steve Wozniak, signed an open letter that called on all AI labs to immediately pause for at least 6 months the training of AI systems more powerful than GPT-4. The letter expressed concerns that the rapid development of large language models, LLMs, could lead to unintended consequences, such as the creation of deep fakes or the spread of misinformation. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman responded to the letter, saying that it was missing most technical nuance about where we need the pause. He also asserted that OpenAI had not started training GPT-5 and didn't plan to do so for some time. The debate over the development of LLMs is likely to continue. There are legitimate concerns about the potential dangers of these technologies, but there are also great potential benefits. It is important to have a thoughtful and informed discussion about how to develop LLMs in a responsible way. In addition to the concerns raised in the open letter, there are other potential risks associated with the development of LLMs. For example, these models could be used to generate harmful content, such as hate speech or propaganda. They could also be used to manipulate people, such as by creating deep fakes that make it appear as if someone is saying or doing something they never said or did. There are a number of things that can be done to address the safety problems associated with AI models: developing ethical guidelines for the development and use of AI models, investing in research on how to prevent AI models from being used for harmful purposes, educating the public about the potential risks of AI. This education should help people to understand the risks associated with AI models and to take steps to protect themselves. So, what does the future hold for GPT-5? Comment down your valuable thoughts and tap that like button before you leave. We'll see you soon. Bye.